Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
You are tuning into the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the Angels and Healing Light Show. Sit back, relax, and be open to receive the angelic messages and healing channeled through your host, Laura Romeiro.
Well, hello everyone. It's so great to be back with you today. After some time off, I'm back and I'm bringing you angels this hour, angel healing, angel light, angel everything. It's all about angels and healing. So happy. So, hey, Melissa, thanks for joining me today. And Ruth, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, good to see all of you back today. I'm really excited because the angels have guided me today to do a lot of healing during this angel hour. And so I hope that as we all join together, connecting with the angels, connecting with our divine healers, not only are we able to help heal ourselves, but to help heal others or situations or whatever the case may be. So in just a few minutes, I'm going to get started on that healing, and we're going to do a lot of heavy duty healing today, but it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be strong. It's going to be joyful. So, woo. You can feel the energy just building up. Hey, Sam, good to see you. Oh my gosh. So good to see everybody. So, well, I can't really see you, but I'm pretending I can. I want to say hi to my mom and everybody that's just checking in today. You're all here for a reason, and we're all here for a reason together. So, just a little bit about me. I've been studying healing for a very long time. I've been involved in healing for a very long time in the medical field, as a professional in the medical field, but then I discovered energy healing via Reiki, and Reiki led to spiritual healing, and it has just continued on and on and on. And it's something that I'm very passionate about. It's something that I feel very drawn to, and I kind of laughed. I was unpacking some books the other day, and all of them are about healing. So I'm like, well, I guess there's a sign. If I see something that just calls to me, but the books are always teaching me and leading me and guiding me to further abilities. The angels are always leading me and guiding me into further abilities to help heal, to help others heal, to help animals heal, to help situations. I spent a lot of time this weekend sending some healing energy to that fabulous, and I say that with pure sarcasm, breach at our local reservoir where they store runoff water from fertilizer that's been sitting there for a while, and the reservoir sprung a leak, and it's been all over the news, so perhaps you've heard about it, but there was some threat to homes and businesses, but they seem to have it under control by pumping that water into the Tampa Bay. So I was very discouraged about a lot of that, as I know many of us are very discouraged about threats to our marine life, our wildlife, our life. The good news is they seem to have it controlled and aren't so worried about it anymore. But the other good news is they're thinking that the water isn't quite as bad as we thought it was at the beginning, but who knows? But I spent a lot of time sending healing energy to that. So my point is, whatever's happening in your life, whatever has happened in your life in the past, whatever's happening in the future, is something that you can send healing energy to. The thing about healing is that we don't always know what's going to get healed. We don't always know what needs healing the most. That's why we connect with the angels. That's why we connect with God and all of the divine healers, Jesus, Mother Mary, Archangel Raphael, all of the divine healers. Your loved ones in spirit are always standing by, ready to lend a hand, by the way, too. So we don't always know, but they do. The divine knows where the energy, the healing energy, needs to go. It knows what needs healing more than anything else. So it takes the guesswork out. We don't have to do that. We shouldn't do that because we don't always know. But once we engage the help of the divine healing teams, all of our angels, our guides, the ascended masters, all of those that are there to help us heal, things start to happen immediately. We don't always see it or realize it at first, and it may not be what we think it is, but it never fails. Healing with pure intention, healing with love. All you have to do is open your heart and intend for that healing to take place, and it happens. It starts to happen immediately. So never underestimate the power of your thoughts, your prayers, your intentions. And I hope that if you're watching this, you feel compelled to be part of this healing circle, or perhaps a loved one has sent you here today because they know that you could use some healing. We could all use healing, right? But maybe they feel that there's something there for you today. So if you're not used to this sort of thing, if you're not experienced in this sort of energy healing, I'm going to ask you to open your mind. I'm going to ask you to open your heart and just let yourself receive this energy, this profound healing energy. Use your imagination to see, use your heart, connect with your higher self, your spirit, and give it a try. It's like I say, it's free. Doesn't hurt. So there's all kinds of benefits. All righty. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get started here. And what I'm going to do is just work through a couple things, a little bit of grounding, a little bit of connection. And I'm going to ask us all to be part of this energetic circle of healing. And if you don't know what to do, just listen. If you're not, just follow your heart, just relax, just open your heart. We are all here under the guidance and the love of the divine, of God, of the cosmic intelligence, of the divine healing teams. So let's just begin, and let's just relax, let go. Close your eyes, sit back. This is time for you. And as you sit and relax, and you know your feet are firmly connected to the earth, I'm going to ask you to just ask your guardian angel, who is always with you, just kind of stand in front of you, looking right at you, so that even in your mind's eye, you can see, perhaps you can feel the energy of love from that guardian angel. It goes right to your heart. And your guardian angel will help guide you through this healing exercise, as they help guide you through everything. But know that you are protected, you are safe. Because we ask Archangel Michael to surround each and every one of us with love, with guidance, with protection, with strength, with courage. Asking Archangel Raphael to step forward and help facilitate this healing, to help pour this healing energy into you, into your loved ones, to wherever you want it to go, wherever you feel it's needed. We ask Archangel Raphael to surround us with this beautiful healing light. We ask Jesus to come and be with each and every one of us. The master healer brings the most beautiful, crystal clear Christ light that is humble, that is loving, that is pure. So thank you, God, for allowing all of this to happen, for allowing all of us to be together, for allowing all of this healing to take place right now, allowing our hearts to be open to receive, our eyes to be open to see, to feel, to hear, to know the presence of the healing, to allow it to take place. And knowing that as the healing energy happens, we are all strengthened from within. We are empowered with our own lives, taking care and taking control of our own lives, and being guided to the things that help us be the healthiest version of ourselves, the happiest version of ourselves. Just we can feel this energy getting stronger and warmer and full of love and full of light as we reach up in our minds, connecting to the source of one and all, connecting to God, connecting to the divine. Just imagine that a beautiful silvery white light that goes from your head all the way up into the sky, up into the heavens, past the beyond of all, where it connects with all, the one, the light, the true light. And as we make that connection with God, we understand that this is the source of love, the source of light, the source of life, the source of healing. And we know that we are safe. We know that we are surrounded with love. We know that we are surrounded by compassion and strength. And as you are all surrounded by angels, your guardian angel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, any of the other angels that are stepping in to surround you in a circle, as if they are linking arms around you in a circle, surrounding you with the most beautiful light that feels warm, that feels vibrant. And each of our angels are connecting with everyone else's angels until we form a beautiful circle of angelic energy, of love. And that circle grows and grows. So our angels connect, our hearts connect, and our light streams up into the heavens, where the heavenly light streams down onto us. So feeling yourself surrounded by this peace, let's now begin our healing. And just take a moment to connecting with your higher self as well, so that your higher self, your spirit, can help you know where this energy is most needed in your life. If there's someone you'd like to include in this healing, all you need do is think of them surrounded by angels and added to this circle of light, this circle of healing, this circle of angels, and it will be done. For your intentions are very powerful. Your thoughts are very powerful. When you do so with a pure heart, the healing begins immediately. So let's just begin by asking Archangel Michael to help us release any energy patterns or cords or ties or any energetic attachments to anything or any person or any place that don't serve us. Maybe something's holding us back or holding us in fear or draining us. So we ask Archangel Michael to help with this very simple exercise that can be done many times a day if you like. So if you imagine that you're standing on a beautiful cobalt blue net, this is a beautiful net made of light energy, shimmering. And as you understand that this net is being given to you by Archangel Michael, reach down and pick up the four corners of this net and start to draw them up around your body. And as you start drawing the net up, you hand it to Archangel Michael, signifying that you're asking for his help and you are participating in your own healing. And as Archangel Michael takes this net, he slowly draws it up from the ground, from underneath your feet, and through your body, and through all of the energy fields around your body, aura. And this net's very fine. It acts like a sieve, so it removes any energy that doesn't belong to you. Let it be free. Let be guided by my dogs. Sorry about that. So let this net be drawn up through your body and around your body, and as it continues to go through those areas, it removes any blockages. It removes any cords, energetic cords or ties. It removes any fear. And as he lifts that up and out of your head, these energy blockages are removed. This very fine net has helped clear your energy field now. And what is left is better energy flow, better body flow, feeling of peace, feeling of calm. And where there have been any removals of any cords or ties, Archangel Michael has come in to seal those with healing energy and light. And knowing that anything or place or person that you've just detached from, this is done with love. And the cords that are attached to them are healed also. Remember, you cannot destroy the feelings of love, the connections of love, only things that aren't for our highest and greatest good. And now we have more energy of our own. So now surrounding ourselves with peace, with calm, we ask Archangel Raphael to come and pour down upon us the most beautiful emerald green light as it comes from his heart, down from the heavens, into the top of your head. Let it surround you. Beautiful emerald green light. This is the healing ray of Archangel Raphael. The powerful healing angel is one of many. They are all here assisting you now. As he fills you, let this beautiful green light come in your body, surround your body, knowing that everything it touches begins to heal where it's needed the most, for your highest good, for the good of all. Let it just float, warm, loving energy. And as it goes down through your body, it touches on the areas that need healing. And let it linger there. Let it heal those areas. This is a gift from God. Just as you are a gift from God. This is a gift from the angels just for you. Archangel Michael comes following with this beautiful light of cobalt blue, adding to Archangel Raphael's light of emerald green. This light provides you with energy, with strength, with courage, energy of perseverance, energy of insight, energy of understanding, energy of wisdom, and the energy of humor. Laughter is one of the best medicines. Archangel Michael is known to like a good laugh. So let this beautiful cobalt light seep through you and help lighten your load and give you strength and courage and perseverance and insight. Archangel Michael stands right next to you, giving you powerful support and compassion. Archangel Jophiel, beautiful yellow light, lightening your heart, lightening your load, bringing you joy, the colors of joy. Let this energy mix and swirl all through you, and understand that as you do so, your energy level rises, your vibration rises, your healing is taking place. Let it be done. Let it be so. Let the energy heal you. That's your gift from God. It's your gift to yourself for letting this happen. These angels are always here for your guidance, for your help, for your protection. Ask them and they will show you the way. We now have Jesus coming forward. The very powerful light that is crystalline white, almost translucent in color. As he touches your heart with one hand and beams energy in. Imagine that energy coming into between your forehead, into your third eye. It's a very powerful light. Take a minute and let it settle in. Let it come in at the rate that's comfortable for you. Just ask that it's adjusted to a level that's comfortable for you. But this is an energy of peace, of energy of love. It is very powerfully healing. And as this energy continues to flow through you from the top of your head out the bottom of your feet, let it surround you outside your body. Let it mix with all of the other angel energies. So it's like a rainbow of beautiful energy, of beautiful color. Knowing that any place in your body that needs healed, any place in your heart that needs healing, any place in your mind, your soul, any of your experiences that need healing, know that this is taking place. This healing is taking place at this very moment. Just rest in this healing energy. There's a message for you in this healing energy. Take a moment to hear it. And you feel yourself lifted. Maybe you feel a few inches off the ground right now. As that energy gets underneath your feet, as well as completely surrounding you like a beautiful cocoon. You may ask these beautiful beings what it is. Ask your higher self, ask yourself, what do you need to be healed? Do you know how much you are loved? The angels ask. Do you feel the love we have for you? Are you aware of the gratitude we have for you? For the love that you give to us, for the love that you give to others, the things you do for your fellow man, for your fellow animals, for your all the life that surrounds you. They are in awe of what you do. Of how you open your heart to receive their love and their guidance. They thank you. They understand this is not easy. They understand that life is not always easy. They are grateful that they're a part of your life. They say again, do you know how much we love you? There's no way to measure the amount of love that comes from heaven for you. They wish you to know that you are never alone, ever. Not for one moment. You are surrounded by many, many, many angels. So many. There's always an angel to help you through everything and anything. They do the work of God. They bring the light and the love of God to you. They say life is not always as complicated as, doesn't need to be as complicated as it seems. The basis of all of this is just love. So let yourself be loved. Let yourself be lifted. Let yourself be healed. Let yourself receive these gifts every day, every minute, because they are always there for you. We end this healing session with gratitude and love. And as this energy continues to work its way through you and around you, enjoy its peace, enjoy its love, enjoy its energy. It's just for you. It is a gift just for you. Expect miracles. Expect miracles every day. Healing miracles, Just open your heart and expect a miracle. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, all the divine healing team. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of this healing, for helping one another heal, for helping yourself. So come on back when you're ready. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious. So the angels are just still at work here. I can feel. I'm glad I have a big fan in here because the energy is really strong. It's very warm and it's like a little buzz, kind of. Ooh, feels good. So remembering that the angels are here to help you all the time. They bring gifts to you constantly. The most important gift is the gift of love. And that gift of love contains very powerful energy. It contains very enlightening energy, but it's just unconditional love. Thank you, everybody. Whew, welcome back. Hi, Sam. Super Space Cookie. Hello, it's good to see you, Sarah. So how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I think I'm going to take a few minutes to come down off of that. Before I began, I got a beautiful reminder from Archangel Raphael. I just drew a card from my Angel Heart Sigils card, and it was Archangel Raphael, embrace, saying that we are embracing you. We're embracing each and every one of you. All right. So I want to say a special thank you to Dr. Lauren Love and all of the ICU nurses, the technicians, the staff, and everyone at those Boston area hospitals that are such an important part of many lives, of the people that they help. So you help us. So we thank you for your support. We thank you for your continued support. But most of all, we thank you for all that you do for others. The angels know you don't work alone. Sometimes it might feel like it, but they tell you you don't work alone. And they are reminding you that when you're feeling your energy ebb, when you're feeling your energy starting to ebb and you think you've had enough or you don't have another ounce of strength left in you, Archangel Raphael and the helper angels are popping forward to remind you that, nope, we're right here. We're going to tickle the bottoms of your feet. We're going to get you going again. We're going to tickle you under the ribs. We're going to give you hugs. We give you love. We whisper in your ear, thank you. And they just want to remind you to keep your sense of humor as well. So thank you, doctors, nurses, staff, technicians, all that make healing possible. Thank you. Wow. All right. So that was, gee, that was fun. I'm still feeling the energy. I drew another card a little bit earlier too. I just want to remind everybody, this is another message from Archangel Raphael, who's obviously in the house with a beautiful healing energy. And he's reminding you to give the angels your cares. So again, reminding you, you're not alone. You're not doing this by yourself. There's no way we could get through this world by ourselves, could we? So give the angels your cares. How's everybody doing out there? It's kind of quiet. Melissa says that was lovely. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, angels. So one of the, when I first learned Reiki, it opened so many doors for me. I love healing. I love healing work. To me, it's being able to help somebody or an animal heal. To me, just inspires me. It ramps up my energy. It makes me happy. It makes me feel good. And I get a lot of requests from family and friends to help out from, someone that's having a difficult time. And of course, I always do what I can. But I've also learned that it's not just people that need healing, it's situations, it's sometimes, of course, our animals. Our animals are always open to this healing energy. Well, they understand it. And I've had some very interesting experiences working with animals. But I love working with animals because they get it. You don't have to explain very much. They take what they need and then they're done, and they let it happen. It's just natural for them. It probably used to be very natural for us before we started living in a way that was not so spiritually connected. And so it's a very good reminder is to connect with reconnect or connect, get in touch with your spiritual self, your higher self. Your spirit is what animates you. Your spirit is that part of God that inhabits your body. But as spiritual beings, which we are, we lose track of that. Maybe we weren't brought up that way. Maybe we've lost track because life is, life. We work, right? We clean, we play, we cook, we take care of each other. We have families, friends, responsibilities. And in the midst of all of that, we lose track with our spiritual side a lot of times. And that spiritual side is really important because that's who we are. That is who we are. And so we do ourselves a favor if we just connect for a minute every day, just to remember what kind of spiritual beings we are. What is important to us before we get swept away with the demands and the responsibilities and the obligations of life. Connecting with yourself for just a few minutes every day. And asking yourself, your higher self, your spirit, what is it that you need to know? What do you need to know right now? What should I focus on today? What's important for me today? And how do I remember who I am before I get caught up in the sweep of things? So connecting with your higher self is very easy. You just have the intention to do so. Everything is better when you focus on your heart. So you start just focusing on your heart. And from there, you connect with your angels. You ask for that connection. You intend to connect. You intend to connect with God, with the higher sources, with Jesus, with Mother Mary, with whoever it is you want to connect with, your loved ones in spirit, your higher self. So it all starts with your intention. It all starts with your heart. And it's so easy. It's so easy, but we forget to do it a lot of times. So here's your reminder. Connecting with your spirit is very important. Do it at least, give yourself about 5 minutes every day and just check in and use that time in peace. Or maybe, just spend some time in quiet and peace. And sometimes that's all you need is just that moment of peace and being able to listen, being able to hear what the messages are that you need to understand or get, or changes maybe you need to make, or questions that need to be answered. So much of that is within you, reminding you of the path that you're on. When sometimes it's difficult to see the answers in front of us, and we just kind of stumble along trying to figure out what are we going to do, what should we do. The answers are right there. Connect with your higher self, with your spirit. Connect with God. You know, that's pure love right there. That's time well spent. Connecting with God, connecting with yourself. And you know, the power of prayer is so powerful. It is so powerful. The intention of praying, your intentions, your good, heartfelt, positive intentions are so powerful. And we don't understand that. We weren't really brought up to believe that we can help make things happen. But we can, just with our intentions and our thoughts. So don't forget that. Stay positive. If you know your thoughts are so powerful, so make sure that you are focusing on the things that you want in your life. Make sure you're not giving yourself away, your energy away. Make sure you're not doing that by getting wrapped up in trauma and drama. It's easy to do, but sometimes we gotta, whoa, step back a little bit. I can feel my life getting sucked right out of me. Step back if you feel yourself getting drained or angsty or angry or tight. Take a step back and ask yourself, what's going on here? Am I giving myself away? Don't do that. Don't give yourself away to things, to trauma, to drama. It doesn't do you any good. It doesn't do anybody any good. Really, it's harmful. So be mindful of where you're giving your energy away, because your thoughts are powerful. So what happens is not only do you give your energy away, but now you've opened the door and invited this energy into your life. So would you invite complete chaos into your living room to sit down and have coffee with you? Probably not. So be careful what your thoughts are so that you're not inviting chaos into your life. This is so important. And if you feel ask your angels. This is a good exercise. Let's do this. Because we get bombarded by things on a daily basis, right? TV, radio, other people, everybody's freaking out. And, this one doesn't like this one, and that one said that about the other one. And oh my gosh, the sky is falling Chicken Little. So let's do this little exercise right now. Let's ask our guardian angel. And I hear mine laughing right now. Just a little chuckle. Let's ask our guardian angel to give us a little bop upside the head, some kind of a sign when we are starting to go down that road where we're getting involved in energies that are not for our highest and greatest good. Let's ask for a sign. All right, so everybody, let's just focus on our heart again real quick. Let's ask our guardian angel, can you please give me a sign? Tell me what it is right now, a sign so that I can be aware that I am engaging in thought patterns or energies that are not for my highest and greatest good. Let's just take a minute to sink into that and just be quiet and focus. Ask for a sign. Right now, what's that sign going to be? And I can feel my head getting tight right here. That's going to be my sign. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Maybe a physical sensation. It may be a physical sensation. It may be a word. It may be a sound. It may be you just, whatever it is, that's your sign. All right. So when you feel that sensation or that you get that sign, that's your angel reminding you, time out, step back for a second. We need to stay back on the positive here. Everybody got that? Did you get your sign from your angels? All right. So there's so many things you can do with the help of your angels. You can help heal. You can Stay focused on the things that you want in life, manifesting. I think next week we'll talk about manifesting. Who's up for that? Bringing things into your life that you would like. Bringing positive things into your life. And making it a habit of bringing positive things as well as keeping out the negative. Let's make that a habit. So next week, we're going to talk about manifesting. And I don't mean manifesting a new car. Well, that could be okay too if you need one. But not just material things, but perhaps it's a way of life. Perhaps it's a way of thinking. Perhaps it's your path. Perhaps it's manifesting ideas. Manifestation is what? Just bringing things to you that are for your highest and greatest good. Those could be anything. So we're gonna work on that next week. Healing today, manifesting next week. So until next week, what I would like you to do is spend some time with yourself, your higher self, your angels, and ask, what things can I bring into my life that are for my highest and greatest good? Oh, look at that. Harmony from Archangel Raphael. This card just came up. Harmony. Beautiful card. Bringing harmony into the light, into life. So I guess that's what I need to bring into my life is harmony. Isn't that a beautiful card? Look at that tree trunk. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful card. I think we all need harmony in our lives, right? All right. So anybody get any messages that you'd like to share? Well, you don't have to share, but it's always good to know if you got a good message. Wow, that energy is still just rolling and rolling here today. All right. So I'm going to do just pull a couple of cards here. We got about 10 minutes left or so. And if you'd like me to pull a card for you, just give me the high sign. Just once. I hear Melissa out there saying, yes, Laura, I would love one. Well, I would love to draw one for you, Miss Melissa. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, it's Michael. Melissa. Oh boy, this is gorgeous. Let's see. Everybody's sleeping out there. All righty. Archangel Michael for you, Miss Melissa. Look at this waterfall. I'm very drawn to the waterfall in this one. Boldness. Oh, this is so powerful energy producer. Waterfalls produce a lot of energy, don't they? They changes in the air, the ions, electrons, protons, neutrons, all those trons. Create rainbows. They make beautiful sounds. They're beautiful to look at. Waterfalls create a lot of things, a lot of beauty. But you can't be a waterfall if you're afraid to go over the edge, right? You can't be a waterfall if you're afraid to go over the edge. So I know Melissa's not afraid to go over the edge. She's very bold. And that's Archangel Michael, helping with courage, with strength. And oh my gosh, he's laughing. Melissa's liking this, and because he's just laughing very hard. So, so Melissa, continue boldness. When you step off the edge, when you go over the edge, metaphorically speaking, you create so many beautiful things. Change in the air, a change in the atmosphere. Prisms. Oh, so many things. So that card is for you. Ruth. I will pull a card for you, Miss Ruth. And it's good to be back. All righty, so. Well, Ruth, it's coming. I know it is. There it is. Oh, how beautiful, Ruth. This card is from Archangel Zadkiel. It's called Acceptance. Acceptance. This dove of peace. Oh, this is very beautiful. This is a dove that is receiving love from a completely different creature. The dove is allowing, standing still, because this beautiful little, I'm not sure what kind of a monkey this is. He's just a little cutie pie, though. Looks like a baby. The dove is giving it's almost like a maternal love back, because it understands that in order to give and receive, you have to accept. Even though things may be different, they may appear unequal. They are not necessarily. So acceptance of love, acceptance of gifts, acceptance of the insight. And I love all of these stars in the background, because this is just acceptance of all of the spiritual beings that are surrounding you as well. There are so many. But sometimes, even though we may appear different to each other, we are not. So there you go, dear. Hello, Kavita. It's good to see you too, kiddo. Thanks. This card is for you, Kavita. I see. I like this deck. It's very different. Whoa, there's one. Kavita, this is for you. Oh, how fitting, Kavita. Kavita's an artist. And who do we get here but the beautiful Mona Lisa? One of the greatest works of art of all time. How about that? Oh, goodness. So Archangel Raziel is talking about enigma. So what a perfect description, the Mona Lisa face. Is she smiling or isn't she, right? So Archangel Raziel talking about balance, talking about enigma. And again, these stars in the background are beautiful. Archangel Raziel is also pointing out this circle of light in the orb, this blue cobalt blue light in the orb. Let's get that a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see that symbol. It almost looks like a pair of lungs or a pelvis, an X-ray of a pelvis or a pair of lungs to me. But this light is a light of strength. It's a light of insight. It's a light of courage, and telling you to keep going forward. It's sort of a damn the torpedoes, full strength ahead message for you, Kavita. The message is about equality, equilibrium, and strength. So stay grounded, stay equalize yourself. It's almost like, when you equalize your ears when you're in an airplane or you're scuba diving, just making sure that the air balance is equal. So make sure that you are doing things that are equalizing yourself. Enigma That's the Mona Lisa right there. So some of this has to do with healing. Some of this has to do with your artwork. But Archangel Raziel is definitely here to help you. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay equal, stay balanced, stay positive. From Archangel Raziel. All right, I'm going to pull one for Sugar Magnolia. Let's see what card comes up for you. Oh, look at that. Bliss. Archangel Gabriel is talking about bliss for you, Sugar Magnolia. So bliss. And Archangel Gabriel is the angel that is also a healing angel, but is also an angel that helps with communication. He talks about writing your happiness, joy, writing down your joys, writing your happiness, focusing. What is it that makes you blissful? What is it that makes you happy? What is it that brings you joy? The Archangel Gabriel is helping you to communicate those things, but also mostly to communicate with yourself, focusing on the things that bring you joy. Write them down. He said there's some unbalance there for you. So make sure that you're writing down the things that make you happy, that bring you bliss, that bring you joy, so that you can adjust the things that do not bring you this high level of energy. So that is Archangel Gabriel for you, saying, please reach out to Archangel Gabriel anytime. This is an angel that works closely with you. All right. Well, you're welcome, Miss Ruth. Wow, that was a great hour of healing. I hope that you enjoyed it, but I want you to remember that anytime you can do, you know what, do this while you're washing your hands. Get that beautiful fine blue net from Archangel Raphael. So every time you wash your hands, I want you to imagine drawing that net up over yourself and removing anything that isn't for your highest and greatest good. You know, we get things attached to us throughout the day, or energies or things or people, because we come in contact with energy throughout the day. So every time you wash your hands, just pick that net up and hand it off to Archangel Michael to finish pulling it all through your energy field to remove anything that doesn't work for you, for your highest and greatest good, something that isn't healthy for you. So that's number one. Wash your hands, pull the net. And we're washing our hands a lot today, right? You should be pretty clean and clear. The second thing is, remember to focus a couple minutes every day on your higher self, on your spiritual self. Your spirit is who you are, and you have to keep in contact to remember who you are and why you're here. 1 minute a day, 2 minutes, 5 minutes a day. Just check in and get a message. Number 3. Remember, your prayers or your thoughts are powerful. Be careful what you're letting into your life. Please be aware and pay attention for that sign from your archangel, or from your guardian angel rather, that's going to tell you when you're getting involved in things that are negative or that are bringing things that are detrimental to you. So please pay attention to that. Next week's manifesting. So if you're looking to manifest something in your life, whether it is a job, a person, a way of life, a gift, health, whatever it is, please be here for next week. We're going to help with that. I'll work on that for you. So have that clear in your mind, what it is you'd like to manifest. So connecting with your higher self to do that. And that's going to be next week. You can always reach me at angelsandhealinglight.com. You can set up a reading at angelsandhealinglight.com. You can email me at laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. But until then, I will see you next Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Bring your manifest list with you. Check in with your higher self. Run your net. Pay attention to those negative lack of opportunities. Pay attention to those messages from your guardian angel, okay? Good to see you all, guys. I'll see you next week. Many blessings and a lot of health. Bye.
This month's broadcasting is sponsored by ICU Dr. Lauren Love, ICU nurses, technicians, and staff in the Boston area hospitals.